Welcome to England, the land of tea, royalty and weather that can't make up its mind. Most tourists hit the big spots like Big Ben and Buckingham Palace and think they've seen it all. But England is like an onion. There are so many layers to peel back, and each one makes you cry a little less, unless it's raining. Join me as we dive into some of the most amazing places you didn't know you needed to visit. Before we hop on this magical mystery tour, let's drop some fun facts on you. Did you know the English drink over 60 billion cups of tea a year? That's right, we're practically brewing our own oceans. And if you thought you spoke a lot of English, well, so does the rest of the world. It's the third most spoken language. Meanwhile, our beloved London Underground, or the Tube, has been around since 1863. It's the world's oldest underground network, making it the grandparent of public transport, slightly cranky, but full of stories. And let's not forget the iconic red telephone boxes. Designed by Sir Giles Gilbert Scott, these little booths are the perfect place to, well, not make a call, but definitely snap a selfie. Now let's escape the hustle and bustle of London and head to the countryside, where life moves at the pace of a slow, scenic drive, until you get stuck behind a tractor. And if you're into history, we've got more of it than we know what to do with. From Roman ruins to medieval castles, you'll feel like you've stepped into a time machine, just without the futuristic parts. Let's kick things off in London, the city where ancient history meets modern chaos. First stop, Big Ben and the Houses of Parliament. No, Ben isn't a person, and yes, it's still big. Next, check out Westminster Abbey, a place so fancy it's seen more royal weddings than Netflix has rom-coms. And if you fancy a wave from the Queen, head to Buckingham Palace. Just don't expect her to wave back. She's busy, ruling and all that. Feeling peckish? Pop into a traditional English pub. With over 50,000 to choose from, you'll find one on every corner. They're like Starbucks, but with more ale and fewer frappuccinos. Order a full English breakfast if you're brave. It's a plate loaded with bacon, sausages, eggs, and for some reason, beans. It's the only breakfast where you can eat black pudding and not feel like a vampire. Next, we head to Cornwall in the southwest of England. Famous for its breathtaking 300-mile coastline, offering beautiful beaches, dramatic cliffs, and quaint fishing villages. This county has a rich cultural identity, including the unique Cornish language, and a deep-rooted connection to the legends of King Arthur, with sites like Tintagel Castle often linked to these tales. Historically, Cornwall is notable for its mining heritage, particularly in tin and copper, and is recognised as a UNESCO World Heritage. With its mild climate, Cornwall is home to unique flora and fauna, and visitors can explore attractions like the Eden Project and the picturesque Isles of Sicily. For a breath of fresh air, literally, let's visit the Lake District. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and no, it's not just because of the sheep. With serene lakes and towering mountains, it's nature's way of saying, "Look at me, I'm pretty." Whether you're into hiking or just looking at a mountain and pretending you climbed it, this place has got you covered. Now, onto one of the greatest mysteries of our time, Stonehenge. It's a bunch of giant rocks in a circle. No one really knows why they're there, but theories range from aliens to an ancient druid theme park. Either way, it's worth the visit, if only to see how many selfies you can take without looking like you're photoshopped. And finally, let's chill out in Brighton. It's the seaside city where pebbles are the new sand and the beach is just as fun. Visit the Royal Pavilion, which looks like it was designed by someone who had a few too many cups of tea. And of course, end your day with a walk along Brighton Pier, where you can eat fish and chips while wondering why seagulls are so aggressive. There you have it. England isn't just about rain and grumpy royals. It's a treasure trove of surprises, quirks, and history. So pack your umbrella, your sense of humour, and come explore the wonders of England. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more travel adventures. Drop your favourite destinations or travel mishaps in the comments below. We'd love to laugh with you. Until next time, Cheers and happy travels!